how it's supposed to feel.
What's good, everybody, and welcome back to the channel for another episode of our Madden 23 expansion draft only franchise here with the San Antonio Express. We are once again in playoff time, second consecutive year. This time we were facing a different divisional rival. Last year in the divisional round we played the Broncos. This year it's the Chiefs. It's not often you get to play somebody for the third time. What are we expecting? Let's do chess match, just because I don't know if I want extra hit power resulting in extra fumbles. We fumble plenty already. Don't want to give Madden an excuse to make us fumble even more. Of course, we beat the Chiefs in our regular season matchup that we played. I mean, we're 17-0. We beat everyone in the regular season matchups that we played. We played one and simmed one. We won both, obviously. But the strategy here to beat the Chiefs will probably be something similar to how we beat them just a couple episodes ago, and just try to keep the ball in our hands, allow Madden the fewest opportunities to screw us over, kind of, basically, is what my thought process is. Allow the Chiefs the fewest opportunities to possess the ball. So that is our game plan here. Let's get a couple upgrades in. Jacob Leach also ready to be upgraded. +3 block shedding is a really good upgrade for him. And LaMarcus Andrews, we don't really care. At least I don't. Sorry if there is somebody out there truly invested in the development of LaMarcus Andrews. Before we kick off this game, let's preview the team. Starting off with Patrick Mahomes. Now 31 years old. Really incredible accuracies all across the board. Throw on the run, play action, under pressure, break sack, throw powers at 98. Kind of looking unstoppable. And then Josh Jacobs, his break tackles at 98, carrying at 99, trucking at 98. Although if Madden taught us anything this year, it's that 99 carrying means nothing. At least if you're the user. Gabe Davis here. A solid wide receiver one. I wouldn't say he's anything special, but he's always had solid games against us when we've played. Joe Rivers. Pretty good speed on him. More of a short and intermediate route player. And then Shaq Grubbs. Physical archetype here. He's decent. Kind of like in real life, the Chiefs don't really have anything special when it comes to a receiving core. Jake St. Clair is a good run blocking tight end, but he's still heavily involved in their passing games because it is Chiefs playbook. Enrique Randall, really good pass blocking tackle. Not going to do much in the run game, but that's kind of what Kansas City looks for, really. Joe Tooney here, superstar player, another really good pass blocker. He's much better in the run game too, though, as well. Creed Humphrey, also superstar. All these guys winning best offensive lineman and getting up to superstar. He's incredible. Trey Smith is really good. This offensive line is awesome. I think that's the first time I've seen Trey Smith's face scan out. I didn't know he had one. And then Robbie Tucker, really young guy. He's like their least developed, but he's really young, so he's certainly got time. George Karlaftis, now 26 years old, 93 power moves, 89 strength, 88 acceleration, solid power pass rusher. Max Crosby still kicking it at 99 overall, with 99 finesse moves, 87 speed, 91 acceleration, 99 tackle. Yeah, he's gonna be a tough guy to stop. Chris Jones, much further along in his career, he's still really good, even at 33 years old. And then Terrence Swift, a younger player. There's like a couple of these in Madden where like that face does not equal the face of when you actually go into the player. That one's probably the most egregious one out of all of them. Chad Hargrove here, good run stopper, doesn't offer much in terms of being that's stopping the pass. Nick Bolton, good all-around linebacker, really solid player. I like him a lot in real life, and I like him a lot in this game. Larry Gilmore, only normal dev here, but good player, also really good run stopper. So maybe their linebacking core is trying to play inside their division. Trent McDuffie, really good man coverage corner. Jarius Sneed as like a corner too. It's really what you're looking for. Good speed, good man coverage. They could certainly man up on you, and they have in the past. And that's why I don't want to depend too much on the pass game here, because man coverage can be kind of unstoppable at times, especially when you have corners as good as the ones they have to execute said man coverage. Antoine Winfield Jr. is a really good safety, as is Justin Reed. This team is really good in terms of overall. They're the second highest in the league, only behind us. And yeah, 91 offense, 92 defense. The ratings show up. They have like no weaknesses. And then they also have the standout players. So really tough opponents. But we are at home. Anything can happen at home. And it's not like we're big underdogs either. Our team is also really good. So I'm not too incredibly worried about it. But this team has certainly gotten the better of us in the past. And so got to watch out for it. Hopefully the game plan that worked for us in the regular season can work for us here again. But time will tell. I mean, and if it doesn't, when we need to go to the air, I'm fully confident Brandon Nash may be able to make the plays when he needs to. But I've started the stats, awards, and highlights episode. I've kind of started looking at some player stats, and Devon Simmons this year, man. I mean, you always will see it. If we lose this episode, it'll be after this episode. If we don't, it'll be between the AFC Championship and the Super Bowl, whether we make it to the Super Bowl or not. We will start this playoff matchup through the air. Devon Simmons coming out of the backfield will get the ball. Truck over a man, gaining 6 yards. Sticking with the air here on a play action look. And Jackson open downfield. He'll tiptoe up to the 48. 2 of 2 for Brandon Nash. 12 yards out now. Quick underneath throw to Luis Sanchez. He'll catch and run past the first down and into Kansas City territory. Good momentum so far. Let's keep it rolling. From the 30. Fake the give to Simmons. Roll out with Nash, and we're just going to take off with him. He gains 11 and another San Antonio first down. Now in the red zone. We're going to go to Lewis Smart. He gets past Justin Reed, makes the catch, and we've got a 1st and goal. Looking for a Simmons give here. From the 6, Simmons will get down to the 1. We'll have 2nd and goal. We're showing a normal front here on 2nd and goal from the 1. So we're going to try to run it with Simmons. He trucks past Justin Reed, crosses the goal line, and starts the scoring for the day. Here we will take the first lead of the ballgame. Here we go. Out on defense here. St. Clair is wide open. Looks like Darius Garner had to come across the field to match up. Don't love that. I wish he'd move over. Hopefully I can recognize that next time. Mahomes give to Josh Jacobs. He's rumbling and tumbling for a gain of 14. Now snapping the ball from the 36. That's going to be intercepted by Michael Franklin. Steps in front of the slant route. Beautiful anticipation by the linebacker, and we will get the ball right back. Kansas City had a little bit of a drive mountain, but Michael Franklin sopped that up real quick. No dice on the 1st down run. Let's fake another run here, and we're going to get instantly pressured. They set more men than we could block. Man coverage was perfect, not that we had a chance to throw it anyway. Brings up a very tough 3rd and 18. Looks like we're going to have a one-on-one shot with Hazleton. We'll just take it, and an accurate throw just because. Hunt by Cook will roll, and they'll say it stopped at the 1. Another instance where I swear that thing rolled to the end zone. Is that not past the goal line? I'll take it down to the 1-inch yard line, though. I'm going to run up the middle until they gain a little bit of room here. And we're going to tackle him in the end zone. They'll call safety. The first safety of the franchise. There we go, Georgie. McLean, the first one there, did not allow him forward progress out of the end zone. We'll take a 9-0 lead. On play action, the give is to Jackson. I was too focused on the play to commentate there. But yeah, 1st down. On 3rd down. Gonna go to Hazleton downfield. He makes the grab in traffic over L'Jarius Sneed. Brandon Nash over 100 yards on the day, and we are moving. Pedro Simmons roll out. We're gonna go to Hazleton, who gets inside the 5. Continue this momentum into a 1st and goal. A little bit of a read option here on 1st and goal. And wide open, straight ahead, Brandon Nash trots into the end zone. Little to no resistance there. And this is quite a good start for the good guys. Going for 2 here for the kicks and the giggles. And yeah, we will not be getting it, I don't think. I throw a pick. I mean, why not, right? 8 yards out on 3rd down. And the pickup is made. Jake St. Clair with the snag. On the quick out, we'll keep the Chiefs drive alive. Dropping our boys back in zone coverage on the 3rd and 5 look. And that's going to be a conversion for Kansas City. Pretty easy pitch and catch there for the away team. Mahomes fakes the give to Josh Jacobs, and Victor Giles is on him immediately. You gotta be careful with those fakes because we will bring the blitz. 3rd and 15 coming up. The Chiefs will go underneath to Tyson, who will not pick up the yardage needed for the conversion, and that should force a Kansas City field goal from Harrison Butker here, about 51 yards out. This is up and good. 5 yards out on 2nd down. We got a one-on-one with Hazleton. We're going to take that all day as long as you give it to us. 1st and 10 from our own 43. Come on, Simmons wide open on the flat. Will get the catch and the 1st down yardage. Another run fake look here. We're going to roll out from Nash, and he's going to throw a pick. I tried to get it over the defender. It didn't work. All right. Chiefs ball. Give to Jacobs to start this new drive. It's going to be a good way to start the drive. They'll call it an 8-yard gain. And in motion on 2nd and 2. That's a tight end. Going across the formation. The give to Josh Jacobs will be enough to extend the change. Back to a blitz look on 2nd and 7. Force Mahomes to make a quick decision, and he makes it, and it works out for Morris Morgan. Can't quite make the play on the ball. Another Chiefs 1st down. Now 3rd down and 5. Mahomes cannot connect with Jake St. Clair. Great coverage there by Darius Conner. Will force another field goal attempt by the Chiefs. That was good as well. Number 25. We give to Simmons. He's got a hole over the middle. He's going to break towards the 50-yard line and get past it to the Kansas City 48. Oh, Jay. Tough 3rd and 12 coming up here. We might have Smart downfield. It's picked. Lead him, please. He's got inside leverage. Up and in. Up and in. I don't know why Madden can't see what I'm trying to do there, but we're just going to pick. A quick 3rd and 11 for Kansas City after the turnover. Defense has a chance to bail the offense out, and they will do just that. Nothing going for the Chiefs on that drive. Punt goes down to the 1. In real life, that would be a touchback because the guy touches it and runs into the end zone. But that's not how Madden works. On the goal line, need a little bit of space here. Kevon Simmons is going to get that space. Nearly pick up the 1st down right away. Well, let's see if we can pick up this 1st down here with a little bit of a quarterback draw. We will pick up the 1st. Just play it safe with a quick slide. Here on 2nd and 7, checking to the run with the light box. And we're going to get a 1st down. They were obviously expecting a pass there. A lot of defenders just kind of going backwards off the snap. We took advantage. 5 yards out on 3rd. Trying to pick it up with slants. Trying to get to the edge with Brandon Nash. And we're going to basically get tackled for no gain. Nobody could get open on a slant, huh? Mahomes has St. Clair on the out route. He's breaking tackles from everybody. It's a blocking tight end. What are we doing? 2nd and 10 from midfield. That's going to be picked by Quincy Boston, and he's going to house this one. Nobody's going to catch him. Chiefs go empty, and the matchup Mahomes tries to go for is Jacob versus Quincy Boston, huh? I think that's a little bit of a mismatch in our favor there. I mean, if we have our best corner on your running back, you definitely have a good Matchup for receiver somewhere else. But the defense for the second time in this half will score. Just 21 seconds left here before the half. Mahomes will get sacked by Timmy Reed. That should end the half. Very solid half by us, particularly defensively. Chiefs have an opportunity to narrow the gap here to start half number 2. St. Clair, been a heavy target today, will gain 8 more yards. Trap give to Josh Jacobs. He's got room for first down yards, plus a decent chunk more. Shifting the formation is Patrick Mahomes. Double tight end look here. Timmy Reed will get some pressure on the quarterback. St. Clair's breaking tackles and gaining 9. Just 1 yard out, man in motion for Kansas City. And Mahomes is going down once again. We blitz, they run a bunch of fakes, and we get to the quarterback. 8 yards out here on third. Playing a bit of coverage, and we'll stop St. Clair up prior to the sticks. Pretty good job by us playing third down defense, and we'll force a punt. Threw 2 picks in half number 1. I want to not do that here in half number 2. Plus, with Devon Simmons' X Factor activated, I imagine we're going to be running a lot here. Also, you know, it helps. We're not clock while we have a lead. Simmons once again with the carry. Gets up near the first down. Gain of 9. Came out with a pass here, but against this box, I mean, you got to run the ball here. Simmons will pick up the first down. 4 yards out on third down. Lewis Smart's wide open. We get it to him. We can't make anything happen after the catch as he has to stretch out for it, but enough for him to make the grab. 8 yards out now. Time ticking down quickly here in the third quarter as we'll pick up another first down on the ground. 3rd and 10 now. Forced to pass. And Hazleton's going to be open on the slant. He gets up towards the first down. They'll call it 4th and inches. CP wants us to go for it. We will. Not going to mess around here. Just going to go for the trusty quarterback sneak. And almost fall forward into the end zone, but we will get the first down. This time we're looking to give Luis Sanchez a chance to score. He can't fall forward into the end zone. Now, I've never done this in Madden 23 because I usually don't like the toss. Luis Sanchez needs to block somebody, dude. Luis Sanchez is the only reason we don't have a touchdown right now. Because he couldn't run it in last time. Now this time he can't block anybody. We can go from the 8. Sanchez comes open. And he drops it, dude. All right. You know what? I thought Luis Sanchez was having a good season this year. Maybe we could have made an offer for like 1 or 2 years to that $7 million. Nope, that drive. He's out. First and 10, Mahomes has time and throws across the middle and converts. Past the 40-yard line. Under a minute left now in quarter number 3. Mahomes checks down. And that's going to be some good fighting there. Get up to 2nd and inches. Jacobs with the give will get first down yardage, and that'll be how the third quarter ends. Kansas City will start quarter number 4 from our 46, and we'll get a slant route for 9 yards. Good start on first down. Makes it an easy 2nd and 1. Joe Rivers over the middle. Gets to the 25. 2 yards out on 3rd down. Can we get a stop? The give to Jacobs is for 1st down yardage. I mean, one positive thing is the Chiefs are taking a lot of time with this drive. And Michael Franklin gets to Patrick Mahomes. The blitz has been working today a lot. That's the 3rd sack by an off-ball linebacker in this game. Brings up a tough 2nd. 12 yards out on 3rd. Kansas City converts. A throw to Gabe Davis is short of the sticks. What will Kansas City do? They will go for it. $11 yards out, 4th and 6. And dropped in the end zone by Joe Rivers. We will take over. Flat box here on 2nd and 13. I'll run out of that all day long, baby, and some good blocks downfield will give Javon Simmons 1st down yardage. Right back to Simmons. He's got some blocking on the edge. Up the sideline, ends up going out, but it's 9.5. A little bit of wide receiver screen action here on 2nd and inches. Sanchez picks it up. 2nd and 5, going back to the X Factor. And moving the chains once more. Running game is working. We're not going to stop going to it. Good block there by Lewis Smart. Will get us to the 30-yard line. Methodical drive, just what you want in this situation. Should be the last play prior to the 2-minute warning. And it's a 1st down by Simmons. The 12, 182 yards rushing on the day. You just can't stop him. This will be the last play of the game. If we score a touchdown on it, sweet. If we don't, we don't. We'll score a touchdown on it. Simmons gets another yard for his yardage total. Gets another touchdown. And we will cap off a dominant victory against the Chiefs. Easily the best our defense has ever played against this team. And that gets us to the stats for the game. 15-24. No touchdowns, 2 picks for Nash. Not incredibly good. That's because we just kind of rode Javon Simmons, especially after I threw that 2nd pick. Just want a lot of completions to be out there for catches. A couple sacks for Victor Giles. Got a few picks in there. I think that Caleb Bassman had to be when I super simmed out the game. But we will be moving on to the AFC Championship game. So I noticed on the ticker, I don't know if you guys saw it throughout the game, but the Jaguars also moved on to the AFC Championship, so they will be our opponent. Do field general here for Mike Franklin. Some good coverage, 2 zone and a man there. You love to see it. And yeah, we know the Jags beat the Dolphins. We also know the Giants won. Can't remember the outcome of the other NFC game. Giants would be crazy because, of course, they almost beat us in the regular season. They've so far in this game have been in this season, have been the closest to beating us compared to any other team. We will be facing off the Jaguars next episode. Trevor Lawrence, I assume, is still there. We, of course, will preview the team prior to that episode. So yeah, tomorrow should be the AFC Championship game. Then, win or lose, we'll have the stats, awards, and highlights episode. And then if we make it to the Super Bowl, we will have that. Whether or not we go past that, we're just waiting on an update from Madden. But that's all I have for this one. We'll be out soon with another, and I will see you.